Mel just puts an arm out and just like backs everybody away. You know, like when you're wearing heels and you're just like on the toes so it doesn't clack. Just turns around. There is a beholder around the corner. This. Why wouldn't they mention it being guarded by a beholder? That.
You also notice that it is clearly an undead beholder. It's a zombie.
Oh, great. And it's undead. He relays all of this, and he's just like, it's... He's going on a face journey while relaying all this information.
Mm-hmm. Undead beholder. That feels like a hat on a hat situation, you know?
It's absolutely too much. A beholder on its own would be too much, but it's also undead.
I guess it makes sense. I just never really considered that, like, they could also be undead, you know? Like, you always hear about skeletons or zombies, but, like, a beholder, wow.
I mean, we have to... Actually, no, we don't have to progress. We know the way back up. We could leave. We're rather hurt. Well, some of us are hurt.
How many of us are actually hurt?
I'm mostly okay.
I'm also still mostly okay.
Mel is just like looking at Henrietta and shaking his... Like,
listen, we're gonna have to deal with it if we want to get downstairs.
That's if we want it. There have been so many poor choices. I know I just talked about just like letting them die as a lesson, as an opportunity lesson. I don't want to see that happen necessarily.
Sure. But like, listen, we do need to get past this area.
Oh my god. Okay.
What are you talking about? Hats. I heard hats on hats. I like hats.
Big scary guy in the next room. Who can fly.
If there's a way we can sneak up on it,
let's jump him.
Essentially, yes.
I also meant to mention, Melkiel, when you got your look at the beholder zombie, you definitely recognized that painted in white around its central eye was a circle with 10 equidistant spokes.
Ugh.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
But this is probably not the Xanathar, right?
Ooh, should I pretend to be Piss Boy?
Oh, you did take his clothes.
You did take his clothes.
Who's Piss Boy?
Oh, no.
The Black
Piss
Spider.
Boy, well, no, Piss Boy is the fate vampire.
Piss Boy was earlier. Yeah. Piss Boy was...
But I can also pretend to be the Black Spider.
I think that one would be a better choice.
Alright. You guys see a shadow kind of cover Hex and he turns into the Black Spider.
Was the Piss Boy vampire, was he aligned with the Xanathar?
Or the Xantarum, one of the two.
Yeah, that's a different thing, right?
It is a different thing.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely want the spider.
And you're wearing the spider's clothing, right?
I am indeed.
He did strip the dead man.
Okay. You walk out. And you walk out?
I'll slick up my hair a little bit. And then
horrible fucking spider fucking fibers as like they feel just wrong coming out of your head.
I love it. Honestly, I don't know what Rog feels like in this body, so I love it.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be a real bitch when you get something in one of your 8 eyes. Yeah.
I am gonna cast tongues on myself just in case this thing speaks a language I don't know.
Excellent. I love it. So Black Spider Hex walks out from around the corner wearing the Black Spider's outfit. As you walk out into the opening, directly in front of the beholder, which I realize has not been on stream this whole time. Here we go. As you walk out, you see all of its eye stalks affix on to you, and it almost looks like it is like sweeping down your person, and it gets to your arm, and stops and goes back to watching the doorway and is no longer interested in you.
Okay.
What's on your arm?
I don't remember what is on my arm.
On your arm is a band with the Xanathar logo.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Oh,
Okay.
Can I
just
put it on ourselves?
Yeah. What? So if I walk to the door, right? Let's say, do.
Yeah, okay, so you walk down there. As you walk down to the southern part of the room, you see that there are several people in an adjoining room, kind of just like milling about. They look like they are like stationed here. And you see on the floor is a large, the same symbol of Xanathar, but this one made of blood. There are several of these bugbears here. It looks like a lot of those, several of those thugs that had been part of the other watch post have came over and joined this one, and they are like mid chat as you kind of dart around the corner. Now, as you see this, I'm gonna give you the opportunity to try to make a stealth check and be like, I'm gonna jump to the shadows or avoid anybody seeing me, right? If you would like.
Okay. I will, because they know that this man is dead.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check.
Do they know that?
A 10. Yeah, they watched him get his head jump off his back,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
which is unfortunate.
So what was it?
A 10.
A 10 total. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting all these tokens in place. Here we go. Gotta have your tokens in place. All right. Yeah, as you move forward, like, I think the zombie beholder groans, and as it groans, like, somebody looks into the hallway, and I'm gonna just roll a quick, just a D20. Do you want high or low? Your choice.
Low.
An 8.
Ooh.
Hey.
I'm gonna say one of the bugbears sees you in the room, crossing by, and as you like duck by, you manage to like only catch the eye line of one of them, but as he sees you, he goes, "A ghost!"
Oh, yeah. It would do that, wouldn't it? I go, yes, I am a ghost. Haunting you because you all did terrible.
Oh, so okay. Go ahead and make me a deception check at disadvantage as you attempt to lie that you are the specter of the slain black spider. Amazing.
Okay. So I do have the actor feat, which would normally give me advantage for pretending to be someone else.
I'll allow it. You could have it at normal.
Okay. All right. Plus 11. 26.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. I'm going to have these people make wisdom saving throws. 1 second. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god. That is so fucking funny. Okay. You see what clearly is like the leader of the pack in the center of the room. You see her face twist in sheer terror. You also see all of the thugs look over, and they don't look as cowed. You see a few of them are like, oh my, like the ones that weren't there. You see them going, that's just a person. Like, that doesn't make any sense. But the ones that had been there that saw the black spider's head rip off its body and run away, they look scared as hell. They look terrified. And the bugbears, I'm gonna have them roll disadvantage because they're the one that spotted you. Natural 1.
Ooh.
The bugbears
Oh,
scream and just run. They break. They literally just all run from the room.
Nice.
Every single bugbear runs away. They
Okay,
literally,
you guys should probably move out the way because there's gonna be bugbears running.
they
that
literally
way.
run past you guys and they don't care. They're just
Oh,
like
okay,
whatever.
cool.
Fantastic.
They're just like we are out.
Cool.
They run away. This is
Before you went in, would you have let us know about the symbol thing?
I mean, I don't know how I would because I saw it when I got close.
I think it would have been obvious if the party had been watching Hex go in. I think it would have been obvious that the beholder was looking at him and then saw the very obvious symbol. You know,
Okay, cool.
I think it would be obvious to y'all, like watching it
Okay.
happen.
I'm going to then when I move to like this door down here, is it locked?
That door is unlocked.
I pull out
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna pull out a grease pen out of my disguise kit and just do like foreheads. Give us all a little spider, or not spider, beholder, because 10.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That, and I'm not even going to make you roll for that. It's super straightforward. You are able to mark everybody up. No problem. Everybody has the lovely grease paint on, and yeah, that's no problem.
Cool. You can go back. Sorry, I just want to handle that before anything else happens.
It's okay. I was gonna try to take off the badge and just kind of mage hand it over to you guys.
I
Well,
give
let's
a
see if
thumbs
this
up to
works
you.
first.
Yeah. Do we want to try and sneak through?
These thugs appear to be in a bit of chaos right now, as several of them are like having like full blown freakouts. Others are kind of trying to get the other people to focus a little bit. Yeah. Let me ask. What are Gobloidus and Melkiel doing in this moment?
I mean, in all the confusion, if we can slip past and we have the paint on, then yeah. Just kind of like gesturing like, okay, go. Not trying to be as casual about it as possible. Not like obviously sneaking, but just like, yes, I am supposed to be here.
Yeah, Gobloidus is gonna play along and sneak by too.
Absolutely. Do y'all like douse your light sources in this moment? Because I believe somebody has the light spell cast.
Oh, yes.
I just
Just
have dark
gonna-
vision.
Casually walk.
Excellent. Yeah. Go ahead and make stealth checks once more for me, all.
Cool.
Committed any atrocities lately, guys? B2.
Can I have help from Bree?
That's a 7.
Yeah, so I'm going to say your familiars can give you advantage.
Nice.
Oh, baby.
That's a 10.
18 with advantage from Wrinkle.
As you are pushing through, you guys get to the midpoint of the room, and I think it's about about the point where like Henrietta is creeping along, where somebody looks over and goes, there's somebody else there. What does Henrietta say?
What does Henrietta say? Reinforcements from the northern barrack, sir. With our good Xanathar symbols all over our foreheads.
Go ahead and make me a deception check. I'll say at normal because you have the Xanathar symbol on.
So, how do you feel if I said it was a 3? That's like pretty good, right? A 3?
This door is open, by the way.
Cool.
So we can run.
That door is indeed open. As you say that, you see the woman in charge say, you see her snap out of her fervor, and she goes, "Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. These guys are intruders. Get them!" And everybody roll for initiative.
Damn it.
All right, everyone through the door, please.
I'm on phone.
Nuts.
Hello. you need anybody to roll for you?
That would be lovely if someone could roll. I got the. Having said that, and that was where my computer cut off.
Oh no.
Let me grab my headphones. My phone.
I'll just do a d20. I'm sorry. So sorry, homie. I got you a 5 plus whatever you're.
What is the track?
Just initiative.
Oh, initiative. Okay, well, interesting. My initiative is, I think, a +3. Let me pull it up. Initiative is a +3.
What did you get for their roll there, Melkiel?
Uh,
5, so they're at an 8.
5. I mean, it could be a 15 if you look at it.
Alrighty.
You know, yeah, it's cool. It's fine. It's good.
Alrighty, that is going to put us at the top of the round with Gobloidus. Gobloidus, you hear the people in the other room picking up weapons and beginning to move towards y'all. What do you do? You also see Hex pushing in towards that southern door.
Ah, yes. I think I'm gonna go for the door.
Perfect. You just like barrel through.
Yeah.
Okay. You barrel into the door. It gives way, and you push in to a large hallway. You see another door to the south, and you see, even with your very good dark vision, all the way out to the west, it fades into blackness. But you can see on the ground there are dark red patches and dark black stains that appear to be where blood was once spilled.
Yikes.
And that's to the west.
That was through the door to the south and then the west, yes.
Yeah, so he's just gonna expend his full movement of 30 feet and then, as a bonus, try to hide.
Sure, go ahead and make me a stealth check. Nice, 19. Yeah, you tucked yourself away around the corner, waiting for anybody to come around. Do you want to like hold an action to take a shot?
Yeah, ready in action with the longbow.
All right, perfect. Yeah, you, Gobloidus, you pull your longbow out, readying an arrow for the first enemy to come around the corner. Excellent. That's going to make it your turn, Melkiel.
Okay. And the undead beholder is also kind of getting into picking up what's going on as well, right?
Actually, no. The undead beholder is kind of just floating there inanimmately. It seems as though it has been satisfied.
Oh, okay. All right, girl. In that case, gonna Oh, that's a wide area. Boo. Okay. Nobody else is undead. Going to I'm gonna hold an action and just move for now For now, Mel is just like getting matcha and we're bustling through this door, but is going to hold an action. I can just get there. But is going to hold an action in case somebody else gets injured or needs assistance. Going to cast prepare a spell.
You got it. Like a healing word or something of that nature.
More like a guiding bolt. I'm gonna prepare a guiding bolt to like zap anybody.
Sure. You want to just hit the first person that comes.
Yeah, and starts attacking.
Okay. Perfect. That is going to make it the thugs' turns. So the thugs are going to go. They are just going to start moving out towards y'all. They have 30 feet of movement, I believe. Yep. So this one steps out into the open with this 30 feet of movement. Melkiel and Gobloidus, go ahead and make your attack rolls.
$11 to hit.
And that is a 22.
Oh, Gobloidus, you have advantage because you're hidden, so it would be 13. And 22, those both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 15 radiant. And the next attack made against it, somebody has advantage on it because they're glittering.
So you light them up with this radiant, milky energy, which just absolutely inflames them with this heavenly light. And Gobloidus' arrow strikes true directly after, straight into the man's skull, and he falls down dead. And that is one thug dead.
Don't fuck with us.
Very nice.
Turn back now.
I'm gonna have the thugs roll basically like a morale check as that happens.
Yo, Thomas got obliterated. I don't know, guy.
We might need to leave.
I think there's a ghost for real.
You see the thugs starting to step back a little nervous, but then you see Nadia rage and howl into the dungeon, and her voice echoes down the hallways, and you see that they are more scared of her in this moment than even their potential death, and they continue to rush out.
Foolish.
That one's got enough to get up to Hex.
I look like the spider, remember? Yeah, intruders, get them.
I'm gonna say that this is one of the ones that from the previous fight, and he goes, "You're not my real boss. You're not my real boss. You're not real." As he gets to swing and shoot.
All right.
22 and a 19 to hit.
Yep.
You take 13 points of damage as this mace whacks into you twice. Henrietta, you're going to take 2 swings as well.
How dare you? This is Henrietta saying that.
13 and 17 to hit.
13 and 17. There's still a bunch of people. I'm going to cast shield on myself.
Nice.
So I have a 22 AC.
22 AC. Nice. Both of the maces mace swings just buffet off of this glowing energy shield. Very nice. The rest of the thugs are going to go. Okay, so that's 4 more thugs. I got to do this in batches, otherwise I'm gonna get overwhelmed. So that's 4 more thugs. They each have a multi attack of 2, so they're gonna take 2 pot shots at everybody with their ranged weapons. So the first 2 at Henrietta. 18 and 8 to hit. You have 22 AC. Again, the crossbows deflect into the ground. 2 against Melkiel.
Can I
Yes.
do a catch?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so deflect missiles. It's a reaction. I can. Oh no, that's when I get user to. That's when I'm hit by a ranged attack. So never mind.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Next against Melkiel, 19 and 8 to hit.
Ooh, yeah, both hit.
The 8 hits?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said 18. But no, yeah, sorry, just 1.
I was like, man, how low is Melkiel's AC? Holy shit. I walked in here with fucking
He's just
tinfoil
a guy.
on. Yeah, it's just...
I have a huge cutout in the middle of my shirt. I mean, it's like a target.
Amazing. So you take 7 points of piercing damage as one of the crossbows lands true. 2 crossbow bolts against Hex. 7 and 8 both go wide, and then 2 against Gobloidus. 7 and 10, these also go wide as they are just able to duck and dodge around them. The rest of the goons are going to move up. He's just going to stand on his dead friend. How macabre?
Damn, disrespectful.
Incredible disrespectful. Okay, so and then these last 3 are. One is going to go against Hex. One is going to go against Gobloidus, and the last is going to be against Henrietta. Too many thugs. Okay. So 2 against Henrietta. 6 and 11 do not hit. 2 against Hex. 6 and 18. Does the 18 hit?
Yep.
You take 6 points of piercing as another crossbow collides with you, and another bolt rather. And then 2 against Gobloidus. 14 and 8 to hit. Not going to do it. Perfect. That is the thug's turn. That is going to make it Nadia's turn. Nadia is going to... She's got 30 feet of movement. She's going to move up. And... she is going to dash. And she's just going to interplace herself between you and the doorway. That is going to make it Hex's turn.
Okay. Time to do what I do the best and cast some mischief.
Yeah.
Especially because there's all these people. Well, all right. 4. Difficult terrain.
Nice. Where is it that you place this?
How big is it? 10-foot square. Let me use the square. That's 1. All right, so that's 5. So, oh, yeah. Hold on.
And you can make it linger instead of fading.
I can. Well, I'm going to be moving it as well.
I think then you just redraw it and it's good. Yeah.
Is that
right
good?
there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, wait. It's a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, I believe this is 20 feet. It should be...
What you're showing is you would be doing essentially like...
Oh, yeah.
So that's a 20-foot cube.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. So, yeah, it's up the majority of the room of molasses.
Excellent,
And
yeah.
then I'm going to move out the room.
Sweet. Yeah, sticky motes of molasses begin to coalesce and float in that space as you run off. Excellent. That it for Hex?
Yep, that's it.
Perfect. Henrietta.
Bree and I are just gonna dash out of here. Taking some whole buttload of attacks of opportunities because that's going to be the 3 people closest to me and the 2 near the door. But I'm ready to shield again.
Okay. Nadia is going to attack. She is going to recklessly strike at you.
Okay. But the plan is to get down here. But yeah, do your attacks.
21 to hit.
I will shield again, so I'm
Okay.
at 22 again.
As this huge great axe is coming down, just swung with reckless abandon, you can feel it about to collide with you as the magical shield bursts up and she is bounced backwards with a roar as you just gun it down past the door. The rest of these thugs are going to take swings. You said that was going to be 4 swings?
It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. And I think that, like, you know, when Henrietta has a little bit more aplomb, it's got the whole like Disney sort of aesthetic to it. I think at this moment when she throws up her shield, it's like that classic like hard light hexagons like forming a shield in front of her, and then she just runs.
Absolutely. And with those hard light hexagons just kind of appearing in various places, buffing her armor past its norm, even against not just against Nadia, but also against these other thugs below that are swung at her. It continues to protect her as she makes her way through the molasses into the doorway. Very nice.
And I am using my action to dash so I can get through the mischief. And Henrietta will just say, Mel, any chance you might have a moonbeam in you?
Absolutely. As soon as we
Perfect.
get through this door, I intend on blocking it.
Cool. Oh, yeah, if we're getting through the door, then I still have some movement from my dash, so I'll get through.